Hey there, Tall Man Clan. Welcome back. Today we're in Phoenix, Arizona. We are at Destination RV, and we're going to look at this Xplorer. This is our first time seeing Xplorers, so we're excited to see a few different models while we're here. This is model number 171RDX. Let's take a look. We like to start up front. As you can see, there's a generous full pass-through storage. You can get some bins in there, which are fantastic. It has manual stabilization jacks. Looking up, there's an awning that covers about 2/3 of the side, which is awesome. Single axle. And a nice Lippert step. Audio system outside. When you come around in the back, you do have your tire that is mounted here all the time, your spare tire. It is pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera, but I do not see a ladder of any kind or the Lippert on-the-go ladder system. Coming around to the other side, your power and water connections are right here. And your sewer connection is right here, as well as an outdoor shower. Moving all the way to the front, here is the other side of that pass-through storage. Let's take a look at the numbers, Lisa. This has a gross vehicle weight of 4,530 pounds. It's a tiny travel trailer. And only a cargo carrying capacity of 505 pounds. Moving to the front, you have an electric jack to take this off your tow vehicle, a spot for two 20-pound propane tanks, spot for two batteries, as well as your battery disconnect and a connection for external solar. So that's it for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. We want to thank Chris and his entire team for having us here. If you like the RV that you've just seen, do us a favor, give them a call here at 602-441-4936. And make sure you tell them the Tall Man sent you. Here's another tiny travel trailer with no slides that I really do like the design, the floor plan. This has got a rear dining. As you can see, Lisa's standing still at the door. There's power down there at the bottom. There's storage underneath those benches. That also does convert down to become a bed. On the other side of here, there's also some storage down in there. Not sure what I'd put down there, though.
Well, you could put pillows and blankets, especially if this is another sleeping area.
Yep. Up top, you also have some cabinetry that's full pass-through all the way down the other side. Then we have our kitchen area here, which is split.
I love that this is all part of your living area. So you do have your 3-burner stove. There's an oven in here. Not very many tiny trailers have an oven. You've got a microwave. We do have some storage next to the microwave. Underneath that, we've got our large single basin sink and tall faucet. That's another rarity in a small RV. So you've got plenty of storage here as well. And the refrigerator is on the other side. And that is a 12-volt refrigerator freezer. Full size as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now there's also a spot for TV. It would go right here. This is right by the door, obviously. This is where your control panel is and your controls for the audio system as well. Now the bathroom is also split. So Lisa, why don't you go into the bedroom real quick and I'll follow you back there. We'll hand this back to you because you know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If this is your first time watching one of our videos, I'm 6'4", so you can use my height as reference as we're walking around the RV. Also, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it really does help support the channel, and Lisa and I really do need the support. We thank you very, very much. Now, at my height of 6'4", on this plastic foot flush toilet, I just fit. I feel that I've actually pulled my feet back just a little bit from where I would normally sit. So I think this could be a little bit challenging at my height. Yeah, I'm back a little bit where I should be. So I would think no more than 6 foot to be really comfortable in here. Okay. Outside of that, you have a decent countertop space, nice corner sink. There's some storage underneath there, as well as a couple cubbies over here, and a nice corner cabinet for your medicine cabinet. All right, I can see my entire self, which is great at my height. There's no dedicated spot for towels in there, so I suppose you could roll them up and put them in those cubbies, okay? Now, as you can see, this door kind of provides you a little bit of privacy, if you will. But that's the only door. There's no door from this area into the bedroom, and there's no real door area from the bathroom into this area. But if you look up there, there's a magnet, Lisa. And when you close this, it's meant that this now becomes the bathroom. Okay? All right, so the shower looks to be, it's a little on the tiny side, but it's not bad. In fact, I'll get out the tape measure and measure for you guys, because, yeah, it's 20 by 32. 20 by 32. It's not too bad, all right? It's got your curtain, not the retractable door. My head is up in the skylight. I call it a bubble. I wouldn't want to be any more than 6 foot. If you're 6'6", you're going to be touching, okay? But they have recessed the screws, which are great, so in case you do hit your head, you're not going to scratch and bleed. Outside of that, there are 3 shelves, shower heads in a pretty decent place. Obviously, at my hut, you're going to have to bend over, but it's not horrible. It's just a little bit tiny. Remember, though, it's a tiny travel trailer.
Right? No slides.
Right? So let's go take a look at the master. Let's get a measurement on this bed, since I got the tape measure out.
All right.
All right, we are 60. Drum roll, please.
I think it might be a residential queen.
Nope.
Oh.
74.
Oh, I was fooled.
So it is a RV queen. Just so you know, a residential queen would be 80 inches long, right? So 60 by 80. Okay, this is 60 by 74. Right? So there is storage underneath. Okay.
Very nice.
All right. The bed is wrapped with cabinetry. These tall ones here are hanging for your hanging clothes. There's a bar up top there. Okay. This here is full pass-through all the way through. Okay. So Lisa will open her side there so you can see. Okay. Awesome. There's cubbies up front with 110 power as well as USB. So if you have CPAPs, they can be tucked away, which is great, or your phone charging at night. There's a spot for a TV right here. So all in all, I mean, I like this tiny travel trailer with no slides.
I love this floor plan.
This is the second floor plan of theirs that I've enjoyed. I struggle with the toilets on both of their tiny travel trailers. But, you know, I guess a lot of people at 6'4" are probably looking at tiny travel trailers.
Probably not.
I don't know. If you're 6'4", are you looking at a tiny travel trailer or something bigger? Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts, all right? Until we see you again somewhere on the road, everybody, be safe.